Hi there, what is the secret of success? The secret of success is you have to believe in yourself. You have to have a definite purpose in life. And you have to have the guidance of the best brains. It may be you can learn all these skills from YouTube these days, or you can learn from live teachers like me. If you are a tennis player, you see tennis and tennis. If you want to be a tennis player, you have to learn from some experts how they are hitting forehand, backhand, serve, volleys, slice, overhead smash, drop shots, or you can learn from YouTube. Because if you have certain favor or certain interest in some players like Djokovic, you can learn from him. Everything he has, footwork, forehand, backhand, double fisted, serves, everything. But more than that, what he has, self-belief, commitment, determination, perseverance, passions, the zeal, the energy, the enthusiasm, because what is the outcome of his so much of blood, toil, tears and sweat. That really drives him like a superhuman. Recently, if you have seen when he lost to Alcaraz, the Wimbledon final in 5 sets, and when he looked at his family, his sons, his daughters and his wife, he burst into tears because he thought he betrayed his family by losing. But he never betrayed. There can be somebody more powerful, more superior. That was happening in the case of Federer. He was dominant player. But when Nadal come, he start beating him. And later on, Djokovic come and start beating everyone. That's why he is in the lead of the Grand Slams 23. So what I mean, the secret of success, you can learn from such great people. Skills, no need to go directly to some coaches because everything is there in the YouTube, dear friends. When I started playing tennis at the age of 37 years in IIT Kharagpur, I had no access to all these social media, no YouTube that time. Somebody gave me some tennis magazine or tennis world. There were some successive stroking skill by Lendl backhand, by Edberg backhand, Edberg serve, kick serve. And a lot of other great players, they have demonstrated. Stan Smith, Vic Vadden, I remember all these great players, Ken Rosewall and all these, Gabriela Sabatini, Steffi Graf. I learned myself because I'm far better than even the coaches. Believe in yourself. Coaches are just human beings. Coaches are just human beings, and most of the coaches, they were never a champion, so they are mediocres. Remember it. Exceptionally, some coaches like Boris Becker, who was coaching Djokovic, and he made him a superstar. He won so many Grand Slams under his coaching, and some other coaches, but they never took the challenge of coaching because they don't have dearth of money. They have plenty of things. Like Agassi, he never liked to coach. Agassi and his wife, Stephanie, they are the richest people on the globe. So they give some advice and tips, but they never coach. Coaches means poor people who failed in making themselves Grand Slam champions. None of the great coaches who has won more than 5, 10, 20 Grand Slams, they are coaches. Federer, not coach. Nadal, not coach. Djokovic will never be a coach. They have some, philanthropic coaching centers just to help children to learn tennis. They will give few tips, but they have a lot of hard workers and laborers. So I tell you, if you want to be a champion, learn from me. Become your own coach. Buddha got enlightenment because he coached himself. Even my best friend, Bjorn Borg, he learned by hitting on the wall in the garage. Lendl learned on the garage. McEnroe, lunch, he never practiced. He played only matches and matches. But John McEnroe, he learned himself. Every match was his practice. Then Jimmy Connors, he was taught by his mother, so he learned. Chris Evert Lloyd, he was coached by her mother and father, all these. So beloved friends, father and mother can stimulate your intelligence and activate you to learn exactly how to play tennis, but you can be only great tennis player by your own perseverance, persistence, determination, courage, conviction, willpower, knowing the charms, knowing the love, fame and fortune. It will shower on your feet. It will shower on your feet, man. Look at how rich they are, how famous they are. But if you don't love yourself, you are a crazy, you are a sharker, you are a stupid. You can say you are a dog or a cattle who want to just survive like a mediocre. You can never be anything great in any areas. The topic is, if you want to be a great successful tennis player or anything in any areas and calling, material world, spiritual world, intellectual world, or world of sports, believe in yourself. That's why this tennis center, you can see, in a very bad shape. You can see a roller there, you can see the tennis ashram where we keep all the balls and nets and all. Surroundings, the most beautiful nature in the Bibinagar, Telangana state of India. But the champion who was to be developed by my daughter Vishnu Vishesh, she did not believe that Borg developed the terrific top spin by hitting on wall. A unique style. He was a developer with a wooden racket, and he won 5 Wimbledon and 6 Roland Garros, no, on clay. Dear friends, self-help, believe in yourself. Tennis is just to learn how to hit the ball, whatever way you like. But if you are more intelligent and a physicist like me, you should use all your limbs, your wrist, your forearm, your trunk rotation, your footwork. These are all the sources of power. Remember, weight transformer by stepping into the shots, trunk rotation, coiling, uncoiling. Then modern tennis is wiper action, that is ponation, and serve you have to do again ponation. Dear friends, it is very simple. Theoretically it is quite good, but learn first theory. And then don't listen to others. You learn the way you want to play tennis. Don't learn somebody's way. Tennis is played by different players in different ways. But only thing you have to see, control, consistency, depth and power. These are the 4 factors. You have to spin the ball, top spin, hit with as much power you can generate, it will go and fall into the court behind the service line, in the service box, what I mean the baseline, in the baseline. But flat hitters were very technical person. It needs a lot of practice to hit with flat. So modern tennis is mostly top spin, but slice is also variations, So now you understand how much depth of tennis I had. All I learned myself and taught my daughter everything. 17 strokes of tennis. You may not count how many are those, but I taught my daughter when she was just 5 or 6. 17 strokes my tennis, dear friends. I don't want to waste time. There are 17 or more strokes. And if you like, from baseline you can play. Then from near the net game you can play. And all these variations and varieties, it makes more than 17 strokes. But what she lacked, and her mother, who was really a traveling partner, they didn't believe in themselves. And I tell you, had they stayed in their own tennis court, I created tennis court, man, crores of money I spent, supported by Honorable Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy, one of the greatest tennis lovers in India. So many people have sponsored, but self-initiative, self-respect, self-reliance, trust thyself, man, trust thyself. Believe in yourself. The magic of belief will create all the congenial environment, circumstances, all the resources of your mental strength, mental toughness if you believe in yourself. If you do not believe in yourself, nothing will come to you. The video is going very long, I stop it here. Now bottom line. The secret of success is first you believe in yourself. And who can create this belief in yourself? Your great gurus and guide like me. Because whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve it. It is only possible if you believe you can do it. That is, believe again comes. Self-reliance, help yourself. No imitation, not borrowing any ideas. Make decisions. Again, 6 fundamentals. Desire, decision, faith, persistence, masterminds, well-organized planning. Cooperation from great people is always necessary. Whoever you are, whatever you are doing, in whichever time period you are, if you believe that you can make yourself supreme great, you can never become. Cooperation, support, assistance, guidance is very much essential. That's why Napoleon developed mastermind alliance partner. Like-minded people who share your goal with them and they put their best. That is very essential. So remember, desire, a burning desire which is consuming obsession of your life. Decision, you decide and the universe will conspire to make it happen. Faith, that is capacity of applied faith. Believe in yourself. Others can only give you some spoon feeding, but you can digest everything. Desire, decision, faith, persistence, continual action. Keep on keeping on, never quit. Defeats, failure, adversities, misfortune are the part of the game. But you have to hold on till finish. Persistence, desire, decision, faith, mastermind alliance. Yes, that is the true partner who will help you. And then, perfect plan of action. Without planning, you cannot succeed. Thank you, viewers. I'm just practicing. Still, I will practice more. Thank you.